Welcome to the Ponderous Brick Thinker. This is another installment in Learning from the Pros. We're continuing with LEGO Set 41732, Downtown Flower and Design Stores. This comes from the LEGO Friends line. It is now bags 4 and 5's turn to add their bricks to the modern part of the design stores. And it looks like we're going to start with Victoria. I see a head there. Oh, let's see. The body, head, and hair. So this is roughly the size of a minifig. Oops. So do I have any? Oh yes, I do. I have Z-Blob close by. And for comparisons, they are roughly the same. Just as the other mini dolls, well, compared to a minifig. Ever so slightly taller, but not that much. Okay. So now that Victoria is here, let us see what we need to do. One thing I didn't mention last time was when I first saw this and here, it almost looked like this was a stack of rugs, but it's just like not necessarily the shelf, but just the area that the rug is on. But if these were different, multicolored, then it can give the illusion that there's different kinds of rugs stacked there. But I think it's just a display area for now. Okay, so it seems that the masonry brick pattern goes inward and it goes right here. One stud left there, and now we go, oh, transparent. Okay, they want to be really clear that the single stud brick is opaque. Let me find that first. Well, I found the transparent one first, and the 2x1 is transparent. Yep. Well, I see the blue single stud brick. Another bag. Here we go. So of this type, and also 1x3s. I believe light azul. And 2 goes there. This one goes here. And the transparent there. The only notice thing is that these panels have this on top to capture the upper level or the higher levels. They do make panels without this, and probably that's the only reason that brick is there instead of a panel. The panels don't have the studs on the top. Okay, next one. More blue. is more stacking, but this grabs it there, and this one goes here and here. Some plate stacking. Let's see. It's 8. Yep. And then here we should find the short ones. That are these short? No, they're the same height. And they're opaque. Is there another bag? Not that I could see. I was kind of expecting the short ones to be there, but let me see the panels. That will give me a clue as to the height of those single stud bricks. 3 of them. Then I need 2. And do they match? They do. I wonder why they look short there. I wonder if it's just the perspective, but it should be orthographic, meaning that the lines are not reduced with distance from viewer. As long as they match that, then we know we're on the right track. There. More windows. Let's see here. Got that one there. Switch it around. I want to see what the overall effect is. So it is not stacking, what is it? Interlocking the panels together so it can have some strength, which is good. But yeah, there we go. Oh, more stacking here. There we go. A window pane. Okay, put that there so it doesn't get scratched. Now, what was the thing again? The one with the words goes first. The one opposite that goes second. The little indents are smaller on the, what will be the top. But the ones with the words seem to be deeper. Alright. What do do we have here? Okay, so we're gonna do some transparencies. That one, but that one's opaque. Oh, this has to be transparent, transparent. Okay. Well, I need this one. And two of them. Here we go. It's in this little baggie. One by two transparent, and one stud transparent right here. Still feels kind of flimsy, but I think this is a part of tying everything together. I don't really notice this one on the picture. Oh, now I see it. It's kind of sticking beyond the black. And then this side here. Right there. Okay. I'm assuming this has to be, oh, here it is, the tall one. Same height as that. And it's going to receive a panel that is in turn going to receive a sticker number 15. It's okay. Though it's kind of curious that the sticker is significantly smaller than the opening. I wonder if it would be... well, it should be simple or easier to put on if the sticker were almost the same size, so that I could put it on a corner and then stick it to the panel. But having it smaller just invites the opportunity to kind of give it all these kind of different angles. Okay, it's a simple wall. There's some advertisement. Let's see here. I wonder if this is the neon yellow. This one has been grabbing my attention. Looks like. What do we have here? Do the opaque, not the transparent. Nope. I need a smooth plate right there. this support system looks centered and 4 feet. Oop. I suppose they needed to add the 2x2 tan so that it doesn't fall apart. There's nothing else holding these two plates together. But you don't really see it unless you look for it. There. Oh, and then goes even higher. Why? Then the blue feet don't do anything. They're just floating in the air. Unless that's style. I kind of see it on the picture floating just above the step below it. We'll see how it looks. There we are. I have not come across these pieces before. They're the semicircle, but at a right angle. And I believe it's just alternating. Like that. Okay, there we go. Very hip. And it goes right there. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. And then a 1x8, holding everything together. That's one of the benefits of stacking bricks, that you have a clean line between colors. Luckily, the plates, or the plate on top and I guess it's the plate on the bottom, hold it together, but that's the only thing that's holding it together. Where are we at now? Here we go. Okay, being clear, it's all opaque, no transparent. Wow. This is the set if you want 1x3s in light azul. I believe that's the name of the color. More displays. Let's see here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. It's a little spin on the 2x4 plate. something going on with that. Whoa, just barely kept on the desk. One stud brick. It has for this specifically, not the two plates on top or below the brick, but in the middle. We'll see what develops from that. Okay, a window. There we go. More more brick stacking. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Picture, it shows it's not reaching the top of that, so we're on the right track. Now it's adding this one and a shorter one there. Okay, okay. We have a panel with a sticker. I just wanted to make sure which side was the bottom. It's a little bit abstract. Okay, here we go. This is an interesting, looks like a share. Oh, that's true. I don't think I have an orange of this, the macaroni quarter circles. So they do make them. And I have 3. They should, well, I don't know if they do. A single stud of that size, so then it's possible to interlock the bricks. Oh, they don't. It has to be like that. Never mind. Wish there was some way to connect these two together, because these, they can stack upwards, but just the ways to interlock them so it's a little bit more sturdier construction. Oh, it's a turning one. That's interesting. And support. Wow, it does fit a mini doll rather perfectly. But does it do a minifig? Is this my favorite share? No! Only mini dolls apparently. Okay. Well, let's see if there's anything else to it. Nope. Okay, it's ready for placement. There. Okay, now we're going for transparent. Oh, it's in this little bag. Okay, the gray. This and this. Let's see here. There. Here. And here. Okay, it's an opaque. There. Okay. Tables. All the way to the edge. Yes. I buy those as tables. Oh, look, let's see here. Little lamps. A lava lamp, and looks like a cacti thing. Now I see the coral flower. I guess that's it. I don't see another kind of flower piece in there. Okay. And then the lava lamp. Well, this is a flower, but it's gray, obviously not the other piece I was looking for. That's the closest match. And this piece. So at this point I would just like to comment that the tables have those single studs to give a clean look that this is a item that's resting on the table, but and it's for a clean look. But if I'm looking at this display area here, also on blue. It's kind of curious this is blue and not tan, when this is blue and this is tan. Well, okay, I guess they have a reason for it. Okay, but it does distinct. But I wonder, and this is the point where it looks nice, but also you don't have as much room to put your own things on there, because this can be a regular 2x4 and this can rest in between the studs if that were so, but it does look cleaner. I guess it's one of those trade-off things. Oh, and then we have more things for that table. We have a vase thing. Okay, and then a lamp. Right there. Okay. Door right there. That's kind of surprising, but we'll see. And then one more panel for the door. Right here, and 2 black plates. There. I guess this could have been put on before, but yeah, there we go. And facing this way. Oh. Has to go in one more. One clearance there. It's like a balcony, okay. Opaque 1 stud brick. A little column. Right there. So the arches make this kind of its own enclosed space. You have to go in this way. In order to kind of use that space or put a person in there. Or if the doors were open. Oh, let's see, I put the arches, but I need one more 1x2. Right there. Okay. One more to grab. There's still no reason for the precise placement of the 1 stud brick between the 1 stud plates. Maybe aesthetic reasons. Oh, now it's introducing gray a lot more. So here we have a transparent and an opaque. Okay. Transparent. Opaque. Opaque goes here. Transparent goes here. With a transparent 1x2. There we go. I guess that is like an exterior space, kind of hidden by the black diagonal on the picture. Okay. Okay, still we have to be careful with that one. Goes here. And that's an opaque one-step brick. Oh, I realize I'm barely reaching the camera view. Let's see if I can raise it a bit. One this way. Okay. It's getting that tall. Okay, here, and then transparent one-step plate. Real blue, but it's on a transparent plate in this fashion. Okay, I'm gonna swing it around, see how it looks like from this side. Does look like a building. You don't really see the plastic there, but it is there. I have to catch the light correctly. This, I'm kind of surprised that they haven't developed more transparent panels. It does look, it's not ugly, it's just it's not clean like this. And I wonder if that's what they were going for, and then use the black stripes to kind of hide it. We'll see how it looks like in person with the once it's done. But right now it's kind of, you see every single pane or panel, and it's I don't see a pattern too obviously because there is some overlapping, but it's not quite consistent. Well, maybe it is. It's just, it's not so obvious. Since it's just here that you see the transparent. Okay, next page. Oh, okay. Right there to continue the color. And then this and this right here. I wonder why. Well, the black angle or the piece that's going to be there, why not have more slope, or maybe the 1x3 slopes right there? I wonder what's gonna be there. Now that the light azul is coming inward, I guess that looks okay. But the question is, what's going to happen there? Visually speaking, structurally, that's great that there's interlocking bricks happening. Then we go to this. All right. Is that it? Okay, they're the opaque. 2 single stud plates, but why not a 1x2? I am curious about that. So they're harder to align. There we go. Oh, some furniture. There we go. There we go, and there we go. Oh, okay, so I thought it was furniture, but apparently it's part of the building. We'll see what it is. Okay, and then that. That's interesting there. These 1x2s are not exactly touching that. I have to ask, am I doing it right? It has to be that way. So you see the stud peeking through that gap. I guess so. And then we get a smooth plate there. And then 2 claw things. And then place it right there. Oh, is this part of the roof structure? We'll see. Because it doesn't look like anything specific. Okay. Opaque here. And then a slope here. Interesting. Here's the slope and there's the curve. Oh, now we're gonna span this with a 1x4 smooth plate. This is a really grand gesture in terms of the overall design. That you have this here little going on, a lot of details going on, but then you have this huge arch. It just kind of ties everything together. Okay, 1 stud plate with this thing on top of a slope. And ties it together with that arch. Good old 2x8. But what am I missing? Oh, also on this side. This here yeah, got everything. Okay, then this goes here, as well as 4 of the 1x3s. orient correctly. Smooth 1x4s here. These go right there. Just more purple. I don't have that much pieces in purple. And then disconnects that. Then a smooth. There we go. Interesting alternating. Okay. Now it's bags 5's turn. I guess these are good that they're extra. I guess the flowers are gonna be delicate. So nice replacements. I think I'm gonna stop here. The episode's already past 45 minutes each. Okay, so let's review. The arch does tie together, and I don't know how to you have this straight right angle thing going on, and then you have arch. I would have liked to have more arches. I wonder if they work because they're based on a circle. They have a circular what is the ratio? This one would have to be more oblong. Well, this would have been in the way of the cashier, but having it here and here just to kind of unify it. But at the same time, when we look at the front, we see hard lines, or sorry, orthogonal lines, straight edges. And even with the decorative part here, it is going to be more straight edges. I like the arch, but it's just, I'm not sure what to make of it. You know, it's like a little add-on to the design. But usually with modern buildings, everything's accounted together and designed together. This would be okay and kind of expected in older buildings. Say, for example, this was built first and then second, or renovated to have something different going on than the rest of the building. So it's kind of surprising they added that there. It does make a nice cozy area here, and does kind of give a, just you have this whole height and this is how you terminate it. So yeah, it does have something going for it. It's just, are these kind of wanting arches too? That's my question. So for the bag 4, it has been mostly interior work. I'm gonna put her here because I keep bumping into her. There. Just the completion of this little box window thing, more transparent panels. But the exterior, I believe that would be bag 5, to kind of tie everything in together. Let's see. Yeah, then this is what begins in bag 5. So it still looks like a modern building. You have your crisp edges, you have your panels with advertisements, and then a lot more furniture. This would have been my favorite chair to put everybody on, but only mini dolls fit there. Maybe I'll have to find another way of putting minifigs in that kind of setup. Okay. like it. It's very, you have your calm colored building and a lot of color going on in there, and it comes from the furniture. The tan does, it's the pedestal to put the very colorful thing on top of. And I think that that's a good choice in terms of how to display the furniture. And we'll see if this is developed further. It looks like an interesting space. Not necessarily expected for a store unless you have something here to sell. But we'll see. We'll see in bag 5. Well, this has been the Ponderous Brick Thinker. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.